Hi guys, welcome back to Timberborn. There we have it. Our dam is ready to kind of be blocked. No, this is perfect. This is what we want. This is going to be good. Let's get the HUD back on there. So we passed on a little bit. We're now cycle 9, day 10. Look at our supplies. We are doing terrific. We've got 1.1k food, 250 logs. We've got full storage of logs. That's good. We've got 700 food, 126 resources to be done for it. So we're churning out food really well now. Materials, we're doing good. We've even got planks and we've got pine resin being stored. This is excellent. So let's just set this up so that we can start blocking up. Well, we're not quite ready to block. Oh, I guess we can move these up to what? 1.5 maybe, and it's going to just come out over here. It's going to pour out over the side, so it doesn't really matter at the moment. We can set you. I think we're going to set you. I want to set these to. These are going to be 3 block high, so I think 2.5 is perfect. Then whenever this area here fills up to 3 blocks, it's going to chuck it out, which will be hopefully when we have bad tides coming in. Now the beavers are going to keep working. The thing I did notice is these areas here were too far away from our district, so we're going to need to get a district in this area. But to do that, we need to do. There's a few things I want to do before, and part of that is definitely going to be clearing all these ugly resources out of here. So beavers will get onto that once they built the dam. They're checking through it. They're going through at a good pace. So now we've filled this up. This dam is filling up nicely. Look, we will overspill. It will spill over here. It's already starting to. We get the speed moving a little bit. Flowing here. Oh, it might not do actually, because this is a little bit lower. Oh, excellent. So we can now actually raise our first one of these a little bit. So if we put you up half, what's going to happen there? Are you still going to come over the top, or are you going to go the other way around? You're going the other way around there. Okay. And then if we drop you back down to 0, you'll flood over, but you won't come over here, I think. Yeah, so we need to get some building done here. What should happen is our chaps should build these across here. And as we build our way across, we will build all this wall up here, I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. We look in here, but we'll see how that goes. This might be too far away. If it is, yeah, then we'll deal with it. We might have to build. Was that an option over here? No, I think it is. We can't build like hanging things, can we? Metal platform, triple. No, I don't think we can. Okay, that's a shame. We will get bridges later, but that's in the time. Right. So now what I would like to make is we need to. I think we're going to end up moving. We got nothing to do. I was like, what's he doing there? With his hands up? No, he's got nothing to do. Food-wise, we're good. We're now producing lots of food. We could definitely get more potatoes down. I think this area here, it's going to be like our main food production. I want to keep it as that, as I think that's quite, this kind of like what we've set up here. So we're doing logs and wood. We are flying through the logs. So I think we are now in a position where we can say, I don't want these birch trees anymore. So let's remove those. Let's just leave them there, actually. We can leave them. What we're probably better off doing is potatoes. I'm just looking at what we could do in here to get potatoes are a little bit low. Where can we get some more potatoes? There's this lovely space here. Okay, well, let's plant a load of potatoes and think about what the next stage is. So we do want pine logs, if I remember rightly, for a pump station, don't we? How do we make pine logs? Is that in the printing press? Okay, we've got a drought coming. I'm not worried. Oh, we need a wood workshop. Strengthens planks by infusing them with resin. Okay. That's 800 research, which we have. Awesome. So we should be able... Can we slip this straight into this section here? Oh, wow, that's huge. How much does it require power? It doesn't tell us. Okay. Maybe, like, I do want to get this going. But possibly this is what we're going to put in this area. So we need to destroy these, I think. And then we can plan our... There's still a little bit more building to do. They are chugging along with it. Look, they're getting through there. Once this is dammed up and we can get this waterway in, so let's plan that a little bit more. Well, then we can set up some power here and we can get our plank processing and resin planks all being made here. I think that's what I want to do. It's quite the intro today, isn't it? So guys, on that note, if you do enjoy the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Right, perfect. So we'll put you like that. This is where we're going to send all our water. I wonder... No, we're not going to do that. I was like wondering if we got rid of that blockage there, if we could send water under here, but it would fill this side up too, wouldn't it? All right, we're going to do something like this, like that. And what we should be able to do is, this is my hope, is that we can run down the other side of this wall like this. You see? And then we get access to this side. Hopefully that's an option. We will find out. And we will hopefully be able to do something similar here, but I'll figure that out. Yeah, maybe actually that's what we want to do now. So if we just break this path, we get that in here. This, oh no, that's the wrong place. We can rectify that, put you there. Let's get rid of you. I can tidy this up a bit more off camera, but we can get that bit in here. There we go, and we can get a path there. And that would be perfect then. And then we've got like a nice little way over and around. We're going to need to get access inside as well. Okay. That's a good point actually, because we want to get our power wheels in. Which are these. And we're going to send power over to that side. So, oh, actually, we can switch them around here, can't we? If I put you like this, you like that. This is what I'm thinking we do, right? And this is just so we'll catch the flow of the water. And then what we can do is we can send the power up. What's going on there? Oh, that sends you down. What happens if we put in one of these? Can I then put power on top? Science? Oh, it can, but it doesn't matter because I can just send them all over this way, doesn't it? Perfect. Okay. And we're going to go like that. Oh, this is, I'm happy now. Happy indeed. I think we should be able to get all this built. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. And this is like where we're going to bring our power in from all our... from everything. Do we want to send it across like that? Do I want it like that? And then we connect it up down there? No, I don't think we should do that. I think we'll keep this free. And what we can do, we'll build it from the back. I think that makes sense. Is we put this chap in here, you in there, and then you're going to be one of those. And then we can step it down, and we've got our power coming in behind here, and then we can have that everything there. Okay. Right, well, let's just clear this area. We'll prioritize that. We've got plans, look. We've got plans. We've got a big power station coming. So we've cleared that area up now. We're currently in a drought. We've got like 2.5 days left. I'm not really that worried. We've got plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of logs, loads of science. I feel like we're now chugging along at quite a nice pace. But what I want to do is over here is get some of our... how much horsepower is this going to produce enough horsepower? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. I want to get these built. These constructed first and see what sort of horsepower we're able to churn out here. Hopefully it's going to be something substantial. That's what I want. But we shall wait and see. As this is going to be like a spillway that's open all the time. And then we're going to use it to divert the bad water. So we'll get this area constructed, but then we can see sort of what horsepower we have to work with, and we can see what we can get constructed in there. I still don't quite understand that properly, but we're learning. Next, I want to... So also something I noticed as well is we're going to need metal. I was just about to start building it and not explain what I'm going to do. So I want to try and push over here and get some metal set up. Let's just get a little path over here. Maybe we're close... I'm not sure if we're close enough to actually get there and be able to... We're going to have to chop that tree down first, but we can plan the route we're going to go. So I want to come up over and maybe we're close enough to actually... get over here? I am not sure. We will find out. Oh, it's there, isn't it? This is probably where we want to go to. Okay. If that's the case, we put you there, put you here. We're probably not close enough, if I'm honest with you. But we will find out in due course. As that's not a very direct route. If not, we may have to expand our district over there. We'll put you here, that there. There we go. So we just need to get rid of that tree. That's going to be that. I also... We are going to get a district in here. That's definitely something. I think that's going to be something. I'm going to tidy these paths up. So if we're going to put a district in here, why am I paused? If we're going to put a district in here, our beavers could be working away while we're doing this. How are we're going to have to set this up. Like, they're already building. We're chugging away so fast. I do need to get to this side here. And I think by putting a district in here, that's going to help. But we could actually do something like this, maybe. Maybe we had these here before, didn't we? Yeah, we did, but it didn't work, did it? No, it didn't. Okay. Well, we'll find out now. We're going to put a district here, so we're definitely going to be able to get in there. Once we can get this blocked, that's going to be perfect. We should probably take those trees before we chop it down, but trees aren't an issue. Okay, not a problem. But I want to get that built, but let's get the district plan, because we're going to, no, we want to build that first, don't we? And then put the district in. Well, the time has come for us to actually flood this dam. How about that? Oh, we're not quite ready. I'm going to chance it. I don't think we're going to get a bad tide. I want to lift these up. We're chancing it. Yeah, lift these up to 1.5, and we're going to fill this up. I'm also going to lift these up to the top. Let's see how that goes. What happens? I wonder what happens if we take that all the way. So look at this. Filling up. It's our new dam. That's a lot of water we've got stored in here, isn't it? This area will get worked on. We will unflood this. Do we even need to unflood that? I don't know. I'm in two minds about this area now. This was all planned before we realised that we could flood our own base from it. Here we go. Look at how full that is. That is a lot of water we have in there, isn't it? And then you should overflow soon. Boom, into this little catchment area. And then into our bottom area here, which would be perfect. Actually, we could probably do a turn our water back on after that drought. There we go. Look at that go. Oh, that looks so cool. I like how that looks. Look how full this is behind it. That is sick. Okay, so then this one here, like we're not going to do it right now, but that's at 2.5. That's the same height. The top of it is the same height as that one, is it? No, it's one below. So maybe we'd have to take that to 1.5. I want this set up so it drains as well at the same time as this one drains, so we can keep this as full as that one. That's the plan. Or we could block it up over here. That is a lot of water we have there. I now feel like, you know, we're not going to run out of water for a long time. We now have our dam pretty much functioning as intended. I think, are we flooding now or has it balanced itself out? Yeah. So we're now filling into here. We'll see these start turning in a moment once we build these. I think we're going to leave that to happen. But what I want to do is, I think I'm going to make this as a new district. I just noticed that we have some ruins over here. So we could potentially have our district capital on this side. As that gives... No, I don't think I want to do that. I think we'll have the district capital in here. And because we're going to have a load of industry there. We can have our beavers live around here. Okay, well, let's not talk about it. Let's get it set up, Grimson. So what we're going to need then is we're going to need like a district crossing. I think this is how we... Just reading what it says, it balances between two connected districts. We're going to need to get food and stuff from the other side. So if we put you down in like in here. Yeah. I can't build you up, just place you on the road. I have to delete the road. Okay. Right. Is that an issue? I don't think it is. Okay. Right. Well, let's get rid of that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. How big is this district thing? Hopefully it's not too big. Like, we don't have districts yet, but we're going to put one in there. So we put you in. Okay, we get a little bit of space. So like, there's perfect. Yep, we'll build that. And this chap will... It's going to be the boundary marker, isn't it? That's exactly what it is. So it just tells us where the two districts are. I then want to get another district. Yeah, a district sort of capital chappy in here. Where's your road? We'll put you there. That's perfect. That's like... Oh, no, it isn't. I want to build you... Let's build you right in the corner here. As we can already get over to that side. And that sort of is going to help us getting things as well, isn't it? We'll put you in there. We're going to need to get some beavers to live over here as well. So for that, we're going to need to give them some houses. Now, I like the idea of getting some better houses for them as well. We got what? We've got 1.5k science. So we've got some to spend. A double lodge. A bigger lodge that fits more beavers. Oh, okay. But they have to get in from the second floor. Okay. That's interesting. What's this one here then as well then? A triple lodge. Oh, you'd fit in there perfectly. Yeah, how many does that hold? 9. Okay. I'm doing it. And then we can put another little beaver house in there. Okay. And another beaver house in here. Lovely. We're gonna have to do some fancy building. It's gonna be a while before they can live in that house. But I like it being tucked away in the corner there. We're gonna build pretty tight and dense in this area is my plan. We've got 2 houses. They're gonna move in. Once that is built, it's gonna take plants and logs. Is that right? So we're gonna need some storage. So this side's gonna automatically ship over. Okay. So we've got production area is going to be here. So let's get some storage. Maybe this might be a good area. I want to go pretty dense with our storage. Have we got 1k? Do I want to spend 1k on an underground pile? No. Or a large warehouse, 250. Okay, large warehouse we're going to get. I think we can afford that. Oh, look at the size of that. That's excellent. Okay. Oh, I'm now like thinking. That's where the silence was. If we put one... Right here, yes. And one there, yes. Right, perfect. We're going to start stockpiling. That's why I want to bring these in. And we're going to store in them. Is this going to kick in? It's going to... It's where the words... That's why I want you there. I'm like, I can't even speak. I'm thinking ahead. It's gonna make the... We don't put logs in here. Okay, let's stop you. We definitely don't put logs in here? Why can't I can't see logs? We did put gears in here. But we don't put any logs. We can put pine resin in here. Okay. We're going to want pine resin over here. That's good. So we'll put that in there. Gears in here. Okay. What? We do need a large... What's it called? an underground stockpile, but a large will do for the moment. The reason I was saying that we need that is that we're going to process all the logs over here. We can put these on top of these. Oh, I'm liking this. We're building high, by the way. So I'm going to put 2 here, and we can bring. That means that 1 can be logs, 1 can be planks. Excellent. So we should then be able to. I know we're committing to a big project over here. So you're too high now. Excellent. If we go like this, that's going to be good. And actually, I think maybe because the path runs along here, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Now we're not going to have the most efficient way for our beavers to get around. We probably should worry about that, but for the moment, I'm not. Well, no, because we can connect this up to the housing district when it gets that high. Oh, perfect. Cool. We've got some good storage there. We're going to have our gears and pine resin stored here. Oh, we can still build on either side. Excellent. So I can set a minimum workforce none. I thought I could set the minimum amount of beavers here. I thought I could do that. I always want to move these things. Migrate population, workers, no workers available. What are their options? That's migrate. Oh. Is there not? Okay. I thought I could set minimum beaver numbers. Is that from you? Workers 4. That coming over there. District 2. Oh, we need some names for our districts, guys. So let's migrate population. I'm going to send over. Bad tide inbound. Okay, we've got a little bit of time. Awesome. So, District 1 will... Oh, it's to say the minimums. Aha, there we go. So I want a minimum of 2 beavers over here. That's all I wanted to do. And we'll let this build up by itself. Oh, bad tide's coming, so we're going to... Oh, look, they're spinning already. So that gives us an opportunity to see how this is going to work. Something I did realise that we're bringing our beavers over here is we don't really have any food stored for them at the moment. So let's get just a couple of little food storages down for them. We can just use the small warehouses, and I think we've got like a nice little space in here, like so. And then we can store some, as we should ship these over from the other area, shouldn't we? We can store some berries, we can store some grilled potatoes, and we can store some chestnuts. And they should all be nice and happy over here. That's what I'm hoping. Oh wait, do we need to assign beavers to work to this? We do. Okay. We've got 1 beaver working for it. Right, manage the distribution. Okay, that's overwhelming. We'll let it do automatically. Who died? Oh, that was a dead pine. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a beaver. Yeah, and we'll let the game manage that for the moment. We probably will change it. But I need someone working on this side, don't I? Okay, yeah. Let's just have one worker at the moment. 1 worker. I don't want everybody working in there because I want a beaver as well. Do we need to build then? I'm wondering if we need to build ourselves. It could be we've blocked it, haven't we? Oh, it's nighttime. Let's get to daytime and see what happens. See if they start shipping resources and coming over here and building this stuff. Because if that's the case, what are you? You are pine. Let's get the food prioritized so that at least our beavers can eat, and then the rest will take care of itself. And then we can get the warehouses up. Once we've got storage and stuff going through, that'll be perfect. Okay, beavers are coming over here. What are you up to? Oh, yeah, already on it. Okay, excellent. So you're going to build these, and then we'll be able to ship the resources in. That's what I wanted to happen. I feel better now. I feel like we're going to be okay. We are going to need to store water over here as well. That's a good point, isn't it? Well, we don't go small anymore. We're going to go big. So then let's store our water near where we're going to be bringing it in. I'm going to have a pump up here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's put one there and one like that. Okay, excellent, cool. It's going to take a little while to build. Is that a problem? Let's get I don't think it is. Will we transport water to them? Oh no, everyone can build it. Oh, excellent. Okay, that's good. Where's this bad tide? Because I'm hoping we can just lift this up, send the bad time down here. I'm quite excited to see how this all goes. I feel like we've got a much better plan now once we get this area constructed. How's it going over here, by the way? Oh, right. If we... Oh, here comes the bad tide. Let's just lift these gates up to 3. So what this should instantly do is stop the water coming into here, which it has done. Excellent. So now all the water is going to be thrown down into this area. But we can see the speed we're getting out of this. That is terrific. Oh god, that is really full. Maybe we could drop these down, but I just want to like future-proof it a little bit, which I think we have. What I'm going to do, we need to actually turn off these pumps. I think we have enough pumps to last us, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's turn them off. Let's get you off. Excellent. We don't need to worry about you getting contaminated. No, we don't. You're too high. Look at all this bad water coming down here now. We will need to flush this through. This is going to be the consequences, and our crops down here are going to take a bit of a punishment. How's that leaking through? Okay, we've got a problem. We need to drop this down to 2. Let's drop this all the way. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oops. I mean, we should... Okay. That is going to clear out. So we're going to have some sick beavers for a little while. But at least we've managed to get rid of the bad water. We are going to need to drop this all the way down, but these are going to be able to produce a good amount of horsepower for us as well while we're doing that. So that isn't too bad, actually. If that's the case, then we can always leave these at 2.5 and we can flush that out as and when we need to. Okay, that's good. Right. What I wanted to do was see if we could get a metal gatherer over here. How much you want to lock? 250. A scavenger flag. So if I put you up here, like there, you could do. Oh, we can get all the way over there. Excellent. So I'm going to put you here. Yes. Then we want to store some metal. Where do we store metal? Oh, this is all good questions. Is it in... I'm just trying to look for a storage that we can look on here. Is it on you? Do we store metal in you? What are you? Books, chassis, bot heads. I don't think we do. I think we store it in an open one. Where's our open one? You're all the way down here. In here we store the scrap metal. Excellent. Okay. Well then let's get our scrap metal storage. I'm just going to set it up over on the other side of here. I'm going to set it near actually because we're going to probably do metal stuff over this area. I think it makes sense. Well, if that's the case, then we'll put you up here like there, and we can put a little path in. So we should be able to build everything here. Oh, I'm really glad that worked out for us. Excellent. So we can now start getting metal in. Bad tide is not polluting things. We are good for water. Yep. We can, if we want to, we can slowly lower you and just keep the water going in there. I just don't want to flush it out the other side because this is what's keeping all our resources growing. We have a good backfill in the area here as well, so that looks really nice. I'm happy with that. Things are going pretty well. I'm going to say I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I think we've resolved our bad tide issues. It does contaminate our area a little bit. Maybe we can think about how we can make this better in the future. I don't know if this area here kills our beavers. We will find out in time. On that note, guys, now that we've solved our bad tide issue, if you enjoyed the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.